And welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my current favorites because I haven't done a favorites video in a ridiculous amount of time. It's become outrageous and I realized there are a ton of products that I need to share with you that I haven't. So here I am. First thing I've been loving is the White with Style teeth whitening kit, which I never thought I'd be the type of person to even use a teeth whitening kit. Like, you see it on Instagram, you're like, oh yeah, cool, good for you. Like, does it even work, or does it work too well? Like, am I gonna look like freaking Shane Warne after one treatment? But I decided to give it a go. Took one for the team, and I have to say I really like it. Like, I'm very impressed. It comes with these two little mouth guard things that you just pop into some boiling water and then mold to the shape of your teeth. This was like the best part of the process. I really enjoyed it. I want to do it again. Then you take your teeth whitening gel and dab a little bit of this onto each individual tooth. You don't need a lot. You can get up to 10 treatments out of this. I've already used it a couple of times and I have a lot left, so a little bit goes a long way. And then you shove it in and you take your fancy schmancy little LED light, which is like the coolest thing ever, and this like helps speed up the process. It comes with some very straightforward, easy to follow instructions. Like, even I can follow them, and I struggle to assemble an IKEA lamp, so I think you'll be fine. Yeah, I really like it. I've definitely noticed a difference in my pearly white. The only downside is the price. It is kind of pricey, but it's your lucky day because I actually have a coupon code, so you can get it for $28. 28 buckaroos, which is such a steal. So I'm gonna have all that information down below in case you guys are interested. Definitely recommend checking it out if you are. Next thing I've been loving is a skincare product, and this is the Benzogel 5 Acne Gel. Last month I was struggling so bad with hormonal acne, which I get like every month. It's inevitable, and it's just like a vicious cycle because by the time my skin clears up from the monstrosity of it, I'm PMSing again and it just comes right back. It's not a fun time. But last month it was like next level shit. So I did a bit of research and I found out that benzoyl peroxide gel is good for clearing up acne. Who knew? It helps kill the existing bacteria in your pores, so it is quite harsh. This one is 5%, Benzogel 5, who would have thought? You can get lower dosages of it, but I got the 5% one. I got this just from my local drugstore. It was like 10 bucks, and I gotta say, man, like, this is some good stuff. Like, it's not a miracle worker. You're not gonna wake up the next day with like flawless skin, but it definitely does speed up the whole healing process. So I definitely recommend checking it out if you guys suffer from acne, or it's like the week before your formal and you have like a giant planet on your forehead. As for hair care this month, I've really been liking the Aussie 3-Minute Miracle Moist. It claims to add 3 times the moisture in just 3 minutes, and it's not playing. Like, this stuff is legit. Like, it just enriches everything. It just brings my dead ends back to life. I don't think you can buy it in Australia, which is weird because it's literally called Aussie. Like, what the heck? I don't understand. But if you can find it online, definitely recommend checking it out. I got mine for like $2 or $3 at my local drugstore here in Canada, and I love it. I love it. So another one of my current favorites has been the Real Techniques buffing brush, which, oh my god, look at me being such a great beauty guru. Yeah, I really like this. It does a really good job of blending in my foundation, gives me like that flawless finish, which I really appreciate. And you know, it's a good brush. It doesn't shed, it feels nice in the hand, and yeah. I really don't have much else to say. It's just a good brush, okay? There's only so much you can talk about a brush. I don't know how people do it. Like, they show a brush in a favorites video and they're like, oh my god, such a great brush, and talk about it for like 5 minutes. Like, it's a brush. It works really well, really good. Buy it. Another beauty favorite of mine recently has been the Rimmel London Wonderlash Mascara, which I'm not gonna lie, like 2 or 3 months ago, I was going through quite a crisis. I tried so many mascaras and nothing was working for me. I was just at my wit's end. Just thinking about it, it's just making me really emotional. Like, oh my god. I've just been through so many different products, so many different brands, and I was done. I was about ready to give up, but I decided to go to the drugstore one last time, try something that I've never tried before, and I found this. I've never really used Rimmel mascaras before, but like, this is a great mascara. I actually have it on today. I like it. It gives a nice bit of length, bit of volume. It looks nice. Like, next thing I've been loving is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector. The one I have is in Opal, which is just this gorgeous, gorgeous color. Like, oh my god. I have a tiny bit on my cheeks today and it just gives such a nice natural glow. It's not glittery, like, it's just so sheeny and just love it. My only complaint is the packaging. Like, don't get me wrong, it looks really cool. Looks very snazzy, which you would expect. It's like $45. It better have good packaging. But I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just really dumb. But but I really struggle to find out which way to open it. Like, obviously looking at it, I can see that this is the hinge and that this is the, you know, little opening, but when I'm getting ready, listening to some JB, just, you know, whacking it on, I can't just be like, oh, let me open my Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector like super swiftly. Like, I have to analyze the packaging. The amount of times I've gone for the hinges and been like, oh yeah, that's my only complaint. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. But yeah, I really like this. Definitely recommend picking it up if you can. Last thing I've been loving is the Smith's Rosebud Salve, which I just got from Sephora. It was a little like checkout area. I think this was like $5–10 for a lip balm, but like it is so good. It's so moisturizing. It doesn't feel like anything on your lips, and it smells like roses. Kind of reminds me of like an old people's home, like that 80-year-old grandma kind of stench, but I enjoy it. My boyfriend hates it, but I like it. Yeah, those are all my current favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and leave a comment down below. Also, make sure to check out the down bar for all my social media links. And yeah, I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! Oh my god, my legs! My legs are so hairy.